Thought I'd try to share a little bit of gameplay. I've been playing the Not So Berry Challenge again. I just started it again. I mean, I had played it before and I'm playing it again, but I'm playing with a friend who only has base game. So I'm trying to keep most of mine to base game because I don't have just base game. I have pretty much I have every pack. So what ended up happening is what we decided was that I would play where everything that I build or any clothing that my Sims wear, aside from the ones that are from other areas, would be only base scheme. So the sim that is the main sim for this play, like my mint sim, she's all base game, and so will her children be, her child that's going to inherit. But her husband is Diego Lobo, so he's from City Living. So I have limited him too. He is limited to base game and City Living. So what I figured I would do is just like when I have somebody and they marry somebody, if that person they marry is from a different area, then that area will be included in that person's clothing, but not in the the clothing for the ones that are from the gameplay. And so that's what I've been doing. So she moved into this house, which is I can't remember what it's called, but the Crick Cabana is right here, and the other one that's a main one that people use is there, and I don't remember what that one's called anymore either. And then she's in this one, and it's right next door to BFF house. So just I'm not going to have them like move out of this house. This is where she's going to stay. Um, I could have had them, but her son will be moving into his own place when he ages up. So the son is hers and Diego's, and basically the whole house is just like base game. I've been having a bit of problem with infants with just base game. Now I don't. It could be because this baby is cautious, and I don't very often play with cautious. So maybe cautious. They say they learn slower, but the funny thing is that the baby has technically learned to stand. He can stand and pull to stand, and it even says he learned to stand. But um, I still can't do crawling. So I think crawling comes after scooting, and I don't think he's learned to scoot yet. And that's probably why he can't crawl. It just seems so slow to learn his stuff. Like he'll be standing and it'll say he's learned to stand, and yet he won't have the option to stand. So pull to stand. So that um, now he has learned to pull to stand as well. So I don't know. I've been working on Diego. He came to me with one career, and that's where I'm leaving him. I'm not going to change his career. He's going to stay in the career he's in, and he's going to finish off that career. I am doing um, different aspirations. So he is doing the painter aspiration and the writer aspiration, and the aspiration he came with was fabulously wealthy. So he's working on all three. Now she had to join the astronaut career, so because she's chief of mischief, I decided to make her the smuggler. I've never actually done the smuggler branch, so that's what I decided to make her was the smuggler branch. We need to get this made because that's what she has to do for her pre-work stuff. She has to go on missions, and she can't do that unless we get the spaceship made. So I'm going to have them both work together to do it. So when you get Diego as a sim, he comes with level 7 of his career, which is art critic, but he needs to be skilled up in his stuff. So he's all skilled up now, and he's I think level 8 or 9 art critic. I can't remember. Oh, he's level 10. Like he's finished his career. I did not know he was level 10. So he's level 10. That's good. And she, I think, is level 8. So she's the one I have to worry about because I have to get her stuff. And this is their son. Their son's name is Red. Now he has red hair. I would have made his hair red regardless, but she actually was red haired when I chose her. I just gave her green hairstyle color, so maybe he's still got red from that. I don't know. Reason I haven't got this done, I bought this like 2 days ago, but she had this days thing for mental, so I had to get rid of that first before I could even do this. So that's why it's still sitting here and still being built. This is their little backyard, so they have a pool. Oh, they've had lots of parties, and they did have the pool party. Now, I don't know which parties are base game, but I'm not limiting myself in that kind of stuff, just in the building itself. So if I got this and it's not base game, sorry, that is the only thing I did get that's not base game because it's part of the pool party. I had a pool party, and that's the reward I got for the gold. And I'm not sure, like, I got some other stuff for parties, but they were like balloons and things, but I don't need those. So I was going to go and turn this so that they remove their shoes indoors now. Um, yeah. So I've been having fun with this gameplay. I probably won't broadcast a big amount of it, and reason being is I'm always afraid because lately my game has been crashing on some when I go to save, and I've been losing my videos. So I just haven't been doing videoing because I've lost like 4 videos trying to upload them. So I finally gave up, and I just decided today I'd give it another shot because my game hasn't crashed for quite a few days. So keep my fingers crossed. So the only way I can play together with my friends is by doing this. So I uploaded the sim to the gallery, and my friends download it, and we all play the same sim and see where we can get with it. No. It's kind of bad because my friend has killed her sim twice. Once from electrocution and once from drowning. Just like, not sure how you're managing these things. But she's kind of new to the game, so um, things like that can technically happen when you're first playing. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with that because I mean we have the same sim. I think it's just random whether you're gonna have a hard time with your sim or not. Because I don't very often have sims that die from electrocution, although I have had them in the past. I just don't really have it happen very often anymore. But my sim did get abducted. Hers cannot get abducted though, because she only has base game. But she didn't get pregnant. And I don't think the females can. Well, I've never had a female sim get pregnant. Only male sims, but maybe they can. I don't know. I can't say they can't for sure because I don't know because I'm going by what I'm saying. What's happened to me. I've had female sims abducted lots of times. I've had one female sim that was abducted so many times and not once did she get pregnant. So I'm saying for me, it's never happened. But my male sims get abducted once and get pregnant, or twice for sure. By the second time, they're pregnant. And if they don't get pregnant, well, that's random too, rare. It's rare that I have a male sim that gets abducted that doesn't get pregnant. She's working on her Friends of the World too. Like she has to do this for the generation. She has to complete this one. but she is also working on her. Um, I just finished saying it too. On her Friends of the World. She's also working on her fitness one. And I think that's all I have her working on is those three. Oh no, and her Fabulous Wealthy. So she's working on 4 of them. I need things to do because once they're done their careers and they're done all the stuff that she has to have done in order before her child ages to a young adult, then she's not going to have anything to do if I don't have a bunch of stuff lined up for her. So that's what I plan on doing. She is working on her art a little bit and her handiness. Well, it's getting there.
Mazel. Oh, cozy Brogel.
Check. Okay, we're going to go. Okay, she has to go to the bathroom. I really have to get her to get that done, but she has to go to the bathroom. So I'll let her go to the bathroom. And then she'll go back out and work on it because she's 12 hours.
Woo! Ogalump.
I don't know what to do. She's going to get tired here. And I really do have to get this done. Maybe I'll buy her a sleep replacement thing. Does she have enough points for one? Hmm. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, so how about she give him some finger food now? Hmm. And try those again next week.
Hey, oh, shosha. Ah.
Hmm.
Ah.
Well, he can be unsure.
Ah. On Chibi. Linka Drumba, Yakalo, Rugi,
Shift work,
Yibs, Yibs.
flowers.
Ah. Desco, Karenzi. Samsa, Galarda.
Oh, it's got a pretty little face on here.
Hey. Ah, wee. Oh, ooblet nubu. Gibbs. Hombi rabaweo. Nubu. Zerky.
Oh, oh,
Oh. Nubu. Oh, kloof, kloof. Ebitur, Yelbo. Ebitur.
I don't know.
Oh, imblipper,
As far as I'm
Nubu.
concerned, this is a well-decorated area, but he's a snob, so probably not wellly decorated enough for him.
Yibs. Yibs, pepperoo. Oh, huh? Nubu! Oh, oh, hey! Oh, Nifa Shoe. Ebby Turk, Diablo. Ebby Turk. Oh, Frisn of Labo. Oh, huh? Huh. Chebadoo! Oh, huh? Oh. Hey! Ebby Turk, Diablo. Ebby Turk. Fefaru Yabya. Hey! So, terrific. Oh.
oh, boom.
Oh.
Oh, she's done. Okay. So she needs to do a quick space mission. I think that's all she has to do, explore space.
Dag, dag.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get this little guy. Scoot. Hopefully she doesn't die. Well, he just stretched. Okay. You gotta practice writing too. So, Now Frosty selects the update button to update the Dinotherum drives. A helpful message appears saying the request cannot be completed because the Dinotherum drives have not been updated. Call for tech support. Don't know what else to say. You come in. What? Just reboot it. What, since it's space launch? What? Okay, go ahead. I don't know how we got that. Ah, yes, turn it off and then turn it back on. The preferred text solution of professional rocket scientists everywhere. The Dymo theorem sputters and a new message appears. Did not shut down properly. Would you like to restart your dynotherm? Yes. Okay, well that's kind of cute. I actually never knew that they got that before. Never seen it on there. Well, she made it home in one piece. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, come and pick up your son. What time you did something with him? Always. Oh, it's funny. Mind your daddy. Always calling her his daddy. It's why she never does nothing because he never asks for her. He's always asking for his dad. That's who he calls all the time. He's daddy's boy, I guess.
Oh. Getting a night vibe, new boo.
Sure, why not? Let's go woohoo in the rocket ship. They have not done that yet because they just got it. Funny. Well, the pants that he's wearing, the socks don't show up in. He's actually got socks on, but these pants always make the Sims' feet look naked.
Siragura. Krimbaujinka. Nurgle Closenex. Dala. Chibi. Dag dag. Noba.
I think I'll make this rocket something that she can leave to somebody because I think one of the next generations has to have a rocket ship and go to Sixum. So I think it might be the yellow gen. Can't remember.
Ah, booshy, booshy.
Now he's tired, but he's gonna have to go to work. Let's see if she can. Is she okay? She's probably okay because I gave her that sleep replacement. I could have given him one too, but I don't think he has enough work, enough points. But she's completed her thing, so I think we'll try and upgrade. Do this one. I found the astronaut career kind of strange. Like, I don't remember any of the other careers taking that long to get your secondary career, but this one I had to wait till they were level 8. I think that's because of the university thing. Because if you go to university for these, you start at level 8. So I think they changed that. Because I know at one time it was like you got to level 5 or 6, and I thought you got the next part of the thing. So I'm thinking they changed that somewhere along the line. Oh, kid's cute with his little afro. Or her, I'm not sure. It's probably a boy.
Huh?
I think that's his dad there. Yeah.
Gracious Swib. Oh! Orogavash Yaxanara.
There, it's heirloom now. So she can leave it to somebody. And I think she'll leave it to whichever child I need to leave it to. I'll check through that. I think it might be the third gen. It keeps handing us. I'll check.
Gracious Swib. Oh! Shelmayalno. Ha ha.
The third gen is. Oh, whatever. It'll go away. Yes, he's got to build a rocket ship and visit Sixum. So that would be the yellow generation. And he is actually closest to his grandparents. So he would be closest to his generation 1 grandparent until they die. So that would make sense that she would leave him the rocket ship. Him or her, whatever. The child. The child of Gen 2. Oh, there. She's done that. Okay, so when does she go to work now? 1 hour. Okay. Does she need anything? Like, badly? No, but it wouldn't hurt her to come in and go to the bathroom, so we'll let her do that quickly. So for me, I've always done the astronaut career when I've done this. I have not done the smuggler career. So it'll be nice to see what kind of prizes I get through that. I think you get that weird chair. Pretty sure, or that might be something else. That could be the criminal career. I don't know. But it's weird because I've got this desk and this chair, and I know that used to be the astronauts thing and all this stuff, but for some unknown reason, it's all become part of both. I think that it's confusing me. This baby does have a nanny because every now and then they work cross shifts where they're not home for an hour difference or so. So yeah, what else is going on here? Yeah, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that, girl. I'm not buying another microscope. Okay, so the nanny can stay until she gets home. Um, yeah, I don't need her getting fired from her job. So, okay, take a shower. Where the heck is the nanny? She's in the kitchen. Okay, he's gonna pass out. Don't go back outside to pass out, man. Well, now he's gonna be embarrassed about passing out all the time.
Brookifa Moonfla.
They did have a different nanny. She must have died or something because she's not here no more.
Albishnuko. Yeshla. Hinaba.
That's so weird. He's a proper sim,
Yeshla.
but he's hot-headed, so he gets in fights with people. But nothing I could do about it because he came with the hot-headed, the proper sim trait. And now he came with the hot-headed and he earned the proper sim. And I wasn't thinking about it, but I shouldn't have let him have that because it's a conflicting trait.
Ah. Oh, so. Shush, shush, shush. Gesant? Huh? Shokin?
He already
So
scoots, so I don't understand. Like I look at it, I gotta look at his thing. I can't understand why he's not learning to crawl, and he only has 7 days left as an infant. So yeah, I think maybe it's because he technically hasn't learned to scoot. See, he can stand and he can sit up, he can roll over, but it doesn't say he can scoot. So I'm thinking that's why he hasn't learned to crawl. He doesn't have the option to learn to crawl. Even though he's scooting, he hasn't technically learned to scoot. Don Lothero is out there, and usually I would invite him in, but my guy's tired, so because him and Diego are pretty good friends. I'm not sure why the nannies cook. When you have an infant, they don't eat. It's so kind of pointless to cook when an infant's not going to eat. So I'm just going to put this in the fridge. I don't understand why they haven't made one of those pads for base game that you can put your child in, that little play center thing. Because to me, would make sense to have that for infants in base game, but they don't have that.
What's that? Honey, Oza.
Infants are a little bit broken because sometimes you tell your sim to go and pick up an infant and they won't. And you tell, like, if you tell them to directly put the infant in the crib, they'll head over there, but then they won't put the infant in the crib. They'll just stop and then they'll just not do it. And then if you tell them to pick the infant up first and then put it in the crib, they'll do it. And sometimes the infant will talk. You'll tell the infant to talk to a sim, and they won't. Just doesn't happen. Like he's supposed to be babbling, and he's not doing it. So I'm just gonna let him go over here and babble at Barkley.
Garasha Bomwosa.
Officer Vitanga Snur, I Miva George. Sur. Jawa Cabra Yani Tamp Manfu.
Baranzu Bulavenu.
Yibao Gora. Vip.
Western, eh? Lindura. Hansel. Whew.
Why is getting changed not one of the options? Okay, let's see if you can get a bubble bath from her.
Ah. Oh. How to sure. Oh.
Come on, go give him a bubble bath, woman.
Ishanoy.
Oh, that took her forever to do. Those are the things that I'm finding that happens with infants. It's got to the point where it's a little bit annoying because some of the stuff doesn't work properly. Like those little things. And I think maybe it's because the dad went to come and pick him up, but Might be dirty. Just
Oh, blurf a sharf.
Oh, woo!
Run, Shanky Hab.
Renea.
Booyah. Amsum.
oh, he's still angry. I thought we'd gotten rid of it by now, but no. Oh well, he's just got flirty now.
Apswars Napatani. Kirasha? Kisanoy Wanafej. Vantarble Fimpy. Waxwin Yafspar. Ah,
Dimis Somas. Unka Plashu. Oh, Kibuna! Schoono Metzel. Cybel Tootie.
Sir Giblu.
Pinkubu Koiba?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yibs.
Naba Winzu. Barobe.
Oh, Mefla.
We can go woohoo.
Umfra
Looks
Nebahana. Karzini.
I think I'll let him
Miv,
ask her to woohoo
Amsum. Kwasunya.
so she can go to sleep.
Gaunim Shersha.
Uh-huh.
Gribbik Sabau. Lux a slang.
So I'm thinking when the sun ages up, he'll either move into this one, the Crick Cabana, or he'll move into this one. So I'm going to kind of keep them all together, sort of. And then also I can build a home here. And once these guys die, one of the family members could take over that house. And then there is a family member that doesn't want to live anywhere near his relatives, so we'd have to put them in a whole different neighborhood. We might put them in Oasis Springs or something. So we're supposed to play on normal, but that's easy enough for me to do, but it's not simple enough for somebody who's just learning. So I didn't want to play on normal when my friend didn't really know. So we talked about it and decided that we were going to play on long play. So we're playing on long play to start. We'll probably change later on, but right now. So he has this skillful sim thing. So when he's sleeping, he gets a sim pops out and does stuff to help him skill up. So, yeah. We got going here. It's weird because she hasn't gotten a single one of those. What are they called? These things here. Mastery perks. She hasn't got a single one. It's so weird. He's got two, and she hasn't gotten any. And yet, I've been playing her longer, and she has more stuff done, but he's getting the mastery perks, and she's not right now. Hope she does get some. This person comes and starts a painting, and it never finishes it. So then we have to scrap it because it's not of any use. Where'd he go now? Um, I don't know. The skillful dude just vanished. Oh no, he didn't. He's boxing. Okay. So mostly for her fitness, I actually utilize the TV and the workout on the TV. I find it works really well. And it depends. If you want to build muscles, then you need a weightlifting thing anyway. And so I'd either get a weightlifting thing or go to the gym. But I'm not building muscles. I just basically want to keep her in shape. So. And I had to do fitness for her career. So that as a way of doing fitness. I love that thing. It's just kind of crazy that this can actually be part of the game. It's just so weird that it just like change. I don't know. Sometimes the Sims things that they do on the game, they kind of amaze me. And then you got the other stuff that they do in the game, and you think, well, they could have done so much more. But this is actually quite cool that they get this little dude that walks around and does all this learning for them. And it's sort of like having a clone or whatever, but it's different because you just learn the perk and it just does its own thing. So it's not really and it knows to just skill up. That's all it does is skill up, which is kind of neat in my opinion. I think they did a good job on that. So kind of hoping it would skill up gardening by watering all this stuff that looks like it needs watering. Don't think he'll need too much more sleep because he was almost done. I'm just going to quickly fast forward this. So this is, I rotated the kitchen to this spot. Now the kitchen was here and there was a bedroom door over here. And this house, when you move into it, it's kind of in a really weird setup. In my opinion, I don't like the setup of it at all. So I almost always switch where my kitchen is. And I usually have the bedroom door here. But because I added to this, it's much bigger now. I put in a bedroom for the baby and everything else, and I extended the size of this. So, yeah. Okay, he's already embarrassed by peeing himself before, so I'm gonna quickly let him go.
Job my blarfin.
Eramboya Nubu.
Oh.
Let's see if she's got work today. No, she has 3 days off. And she has to do a space mission in that time. Okay, what about you? Do you have work today?
Blue.
He has 2 days off, and he still has to write.
Abitur. Gives nubu. Oh, and blippa nubu. Oh. Huh?
I was trying to figure out how to get him to review a performance. I couldn't see that on anything.
Oh. Oh. Shabadoo. Oh, floof. Oh, frifnov labo. Hey. Oh, nifa shoe. Oh, whistloo. Lepsy. Hombiraboel. Nubu. Zerky. Chebadoo. Oh. Oh. Feferu yabya. Nubu.
Yeah, no, I don't know where it is. Maybe on the computer or something. It doesn't really say, so I haven't really been able to figure it out. Just more or less not done it. Okay, so in this, she has to do a voodoo thing, so let's do...
Lurea Behorm.
Just do, I think one more, I don't know. I may as well do them all. Get it done.
Oh, Shmeebo and Jeannie. Nevorf.
Donor and Shoop.
Okay, so now we're done that. What does he know? Nothing, he's good. I'm surprised because Diego Lobo's not really a sim that I very often play with because he did something one time to one of my teenage sims that kind of creeped me out. So I never really used him since then. And this is the first time I've ever actually played with him since then. And he surprised me because he's a really good dad and he's really good to her, so...
Oh, Zargala. Vula Shaka Teebs.
Oh, Prita.
Siglona.
I don't know. I might show a few more of these. It's 55 minutes, so that's an hour. I'm going to end my thing here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I just did whatever.
Zimonicero?
And I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great day.
Pinarujasapa. Grinia Hispalip. Wixona Zarska.